No Wait Weather and Traffic on CW 39 Houston.
All right, it's almost 8:30 on this Tuesday. We've got, of course, traffic. We've got weather to talk about. Ito is in Kerrigan, and you've been doing the ups and downs with traffic. It's like, yay, nothing. Ooh, what's going on? So which one is it? Is it up or is it down or is it just like, hey?
Yeah, right now we're flatlining, I suppose, because...
Wait, flatlining is not necessarily a good thing in traffic.
Oh, is it?
No.
No. I just heard you guys say, uh-oh. Okay, so how about... We're on a rolling hill.
Okay, I'll take that.
I don't know where I'm going with this analogy, but right now on 45 near Rankin, we still have this accident. We actually have emergency crews come in and go ahead and close off the rest of those right lanes. So right now only 2 lanes of traffic are getting through. Sharon, we've been working this since 7 a.m. because it's a double accident. Originally two vehicles got in a crash, and then a heavy truck rear-ended a pickup truck right in the center lanes.
Not good.
That's why you can't be a looky-loo with these accidents.
No rubbernecking, people. Stop it.
Is that what that's called?
You've never heard of rubbernecking?
I have, but is it because...
Yeah, because, okay, when people are driving and they see an accident, they slow traffic down because they're stretching their neck so far, you think that, okay, it needs to be rubber because it's getting longer and longer. That's rubbernecking. That's observing when you should be driving.
And I've always heard it looky-loos.
Looky-loos, too. Looky-loos or rubberneckers.
All right, we'll take a poll. We'll see which one people like. Then
I like
I'll stick with that one.
Because, like, the head goes all the way around. Okay, that's just weird. All right, let's change subjects and talk about our weather. I mean, it's a little cooler than yesterday, like you said. I'm still not complaining, though.
No, I mean, it's a nice day. It's just going to be 60s instead of 70s. I think we can handle that little bit of a cool down. The big story for us is what's coming a few days from now. That's going to be some rain. But today you'll notice there's more clouds out there, and that's part of the reason why it's going to be a little bit cooler. Mid-60s this afternoon. We've got a couple more quiet days to go, but widespread rain is coming. It starts on Friday, but it's not done just yet. We've got a couple days in a row, so that includes the weekend. Maybe even for Christmas, there could be some rain in our area. It's going to be a long stretch with some off and on wet weather for us. We'll get to those details in a few minutes.
So we're back to traffic here. It looks like there's a officer maybe trying to clear this accident. We've got 2 officers now backing up. I'm not sure what's happening here, but hopefully they've got wreckers that are going to start clearing this out, because this is, well, it looks like they're zooming in. So this accident, which has been active since 7 o'clock this morning, may be turning more serious than initially thought. Again, it's on near Rankin Road on I-45 North, the southbound lanes. I'll keep an eye on this and see if anything else develops, but yeah, this has been there for a while, Sharon.
Well, we appreciate you keeping us posted because of all that's going on the roads. Thank you so much, Ida. Well, Bear, also known as Be a Resource, is hosting its annual holiday program, bearing gifts to spread a little joy to children this Christmas season. And CW39's own Kara Willis has been live with them all morning long at the Bear Warehouse to tell you about the gifts that they're asking for. Kara, how many gift donations does Bear still need?
Oh my gosh, they still need a ton of our community to come together to give back to kids for this Christmas. And I have Rebecca with me. She's been here bright and early with me all morning to tell you about this initiative and how you can take part. We even have some of the Bear staff behind us. We'll give you a glimpse of what they're working on soon. But Rebecca, let's go ahead and start off talking about bearing gifts. What is that initiative? How long has it been going on? And how can everyone watching at home be a part?
Yes, so Bearing Gifts is our holiday program, and it's all about providing holiday cheer for our kiddos who may otherwise not experience the joy of the holiday season. Bearing Gifts has been around for many, many years. Bear itself has been around for 26 years. So the need is great, and our community is a huge help to ensure we get those gifts to our kiddos.
Okay, and who exactly is this impacting?
It impacts at-risk kiddos as well as children under the care of Child Protective Services.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, and so we are here at the Bear Warehouse right now, and there are a lot of moving pieces that go along with that. Let's go ahead and step to the side so everyone at home can see, like, everyone hard at work in the background with all of these amazing toys. Tell us exactly what they're working on right now.
Yes, our staff is busy, busy, busy. We are working to make sure that these gifts are sorted by age, by gender, so that we can get those gifts out to the kiddos as quickly as possible.
Okay, and what types of items are you accepting? I understand it's not just the gifts. You can accept books and other things.
Yes, we accept comfort items, we accept clothing, because Bear is year-round, so we're all about providing necessities and clothing and shoes, and so every little bit truly helps, and right now it's our holiday season.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so for everyone watching out there, Rebecca, I mean, go ahead and tell them like the different ways that you can support this initiative. I mean, you can donate those items that we just spoke about, but also you have an Amazon wish list and other things.
Yes, our Amazon wish list makes it quick and easy. Items arrive here directly at our Bear headquarters. We inventory those items in and get them out as quickly as possible to the children.
Okay, so why don't you tell everyone who is watching right now, we're going to punch up a graphic of information right now. What do they need to know? How long are you accepting gift items? Tell us everything we need to know.
For the holiday season, we're actually accepting gift items well into the new year, because you have to remember, kiddos come into the system even on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, even the days after. So we want to make sure we have everything that we have on hand to give to the kids.
Okay, so tell everyone watching right now, if they've never given to Bear before, why should they give back to something so amazing?
Many of these kiddos, unfortunately, have gone through some horrific situations that not of their fault on their own. And so we want to make sure that every child has something to brighten their holiday season. Even if it's something small, it will make an impact in the life of a child.
Okay, and what's the website where we can learn more?
bearesourcehouston.org.
Okay, awesome. All right. Well, Bear staff in the background, can you wave to everyone watching at home? They are all smiles and having a great time this morning, but you can find more on our website as well at CW39.com. We'll be back with Rebecca in our 9 o'clock hour to show you more of these amazing helping hands hard at work. Over to you.
All right. Thank you for sharing so much, Kara. We appreciate it. Now, if you have a high school senior or a current college student in your family, there are some changes when it comes to the FAFSA form. That's the financial aid form that a lot of students use when they're going to college. Changes that could cause some delays when it comes to payments. These new forms won't be released until the end of this month, and that's causing major funding problems. And now a new form is going to be released at the end of December. That is now in a couple of weeks, reducing the number of questions and changing certain eligibility requirements for certain types of aid. It won't be released until December 31st, and processing won't begin until January. This will give current high school seniors a shorter window to decide what school they want to attend if they're basing it off of their financial aid packages.
Because we expect that more families will qualify for Pell eligibility this year with the revamp form and processes, and that just means more federal and state funding.
Communicate with the schools, because this will be a compacted year. And so anything that is a glitch or a delay will be magnified because of this shortened time frame.
So as he just mentioned, please contact and communicate with your individual school. Good news, schools are aware of the delays and will likely have resources to help you while you wait for your funding. But please let them know that you're trying to do this so they are aware to make sure the funding is available for you. Well, we now know more about actor Matthew Perry's cause of death. The autopsy report reveals a combination of drugs, including ketamine, are to blame for his death. Now, the Friends actor was reportedly receiving ketamine infusion therapy for depression and anxiety. And we do know he had admitted he had drug issues for a number of years. So this was not a surprise about the drug issues, but this part was. The medical examiner determining that ketamine found in his system at death could not have been from his last known treatment. So this is important. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, you can get help. Here are some resources available right here in Houston in the surrounding area of the Houston Recovery Center, Santa Maria Hostel, and of course the Council on Recovery and the Montrose Center too. The numbers are right here on our screen, but also we're going to have them on our website, CW39.com, to help all of you out. And actor Jonathan Majors, also known for his role in Marvel movies, has been convicted for assault and harassment. The news came down Monday, and soon after that, Marvel Studios and Walt Disney Company dropped him from all future projects. He'd starred in Ant-Man, Loki the series, and multiple Avengers movies. Majors was found guilty of assault and harassment charges for a March altercation with his now ex-girlfriend. Now let's switch gears and talk about what's going on the roads and any problems we may be having. happening?
Well, we still have that accident on 45 North. It's right at Rankin Road. It's a double accident. A two-vehicle crash came in at 7 a.m. and then a heavy truck rear-ended a pickup truck just right near that accident, and that came in around 7:30. So it's still closed down. Emergency crews are now on the scene. They're closing down more lanes. Only 2 lanes are getting by. So as you approach North Forest Boulevard, be prepared for stop-and-go traffic because Airtex Freeway, I was just looking at that camera, it is backed up. Excuse me, Airtex, that is just backed up. Right now, here's a look at I-45 North at Greens Road. We have some good news here. We have some just light traffic right now along the North Freeway, and drive times across the area are now starting to improve. We're down to the yellow from Pin Oak to downtown at 34 minutes, Townsend to downtown 24 minutes, Williams Trace Boulevard to downtown 23 minutes if you're coming in from the Southwest Freeway. Now, Crosby Lynchburg to downtown, that's 22 minutes right now. The Gulf Freeway, NASA Parkway to downtown, 30 minutes, and 225, not looking bad, 146 to the South Loop in the green at 14 minutes.
Okay, still a little brisk out there this morning. Temperatures in the 40s. We're now down to 42 at the Bush Airport up on the north side. And with the cloud cover overhead, it's not going to be quite as warm as yesterday. Also, there's a really weak front that's nudging in here from the east today, which is why temperatures east of Houston will be colder, maybe near 60 out towards Jasper, for example. Could be some 70-degree highs farther west of Houston, and most of our area probably topping out in the mid-60s today. And again, here's that front. Normally, fronts come in from the northwest. This one's kind of backing in from the eastern part of the U.S. The winds in the atmosphere lining up just right to nudge that weak front through here. So again, a little bit of a drop in our temperatures for today. Now let's look out west. We got a pair of lows. These lows complement each other, kind of like salt and pepper. So salt and pepper's here, and we're in effect pumping rain into the west coast, and a lot of this rain is heading our direction. By the end of the week, we've got widespread rain on the way, probably by Friday. Quick look at Futurecast, though. No rain in the short term, a little cloud cover off and on the next few days. By Thursday, maybe we get a couple of spotty showers popping up, you see right here. But again, it's Friday when the widespread rain arrives. 70% rain chance for Friday. Then we get to our weekend and we still have some off and on rain, along with some relatively warm temperatures for this time of year. Maybe even a few showers into Christmas Day.
She leaves no case uncracked.
I was not intending to injure the animal.
You were angry that you got scratched by a kitten.
Weekdays at 11 on CW 39 Houston. Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of it in a new Honda. Whether it's dropping off presents in a sporty Civic or picking up a few for yourself in a fun-to-drive HRV. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides in CeraVe. CeraVe with 3 essential ceramides helps restore my natural barrier so I can lock in moisture and we can feel it long after. CeraVe moisturizers.
Why do dermatologists worldwide recommend La Roche-Posay? Effective skincare like La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer delivers double action to help repair skin's barrier and provide 48-hour hydration for healthy-looking skin. La Roche-Posay.
Here sits the McDonald's hash brown, the side that makes every breakfast sandwich better. Let's all be more like the hash brown.
Wake up with McDonald's and mix and match 2 of your breakfast favorites for just $5.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Here's hoping we can all be home for the holidays. Not really. Celebrate like only the Jeep brand can. With everything you could ever wish for, including Jeep Grand Cherokee, the official vehicle of winter. Join the family that lets you go anywhere and do anything. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year event, Texas residents get 10% below MSRP and no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L. Don't miss this great offer.
How do we solve the world's most complex medical problems? At Houston Methodist, we're leading the way in performing double lung transplants for critically ill patients.
We're also performing advanced heart transplantation for adults with congenital heart disease, giving them new hope.
That's the difference between practicing medicine and leading it. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
is 8:44 on your Tuesday morning. Still watching this accident around Rankin Road on I-45. Now the cameras have been turned off. Emergency vehicles are on the scene. In fact, an ambulance just showed up right before they turned off the cameras. But I do want to show you right now I-45 north at Greens Road. This is once you pass that accident. Not looking too bad on the roadways. Let's go ahead and take a look now at the big map around the area. Conditions are improving. I mean, 288, you just have one small little yellow spot where traffic is slowing down to about 40 miles per hour just inside of the Beltway. Other than that, the reds, the greens and the yellows, oranges starting to disappear for most of the map. Katy Freeway, you're also starting to see some improving conditions, just a little bit of slowdown as you approach. It looks like Highway 6, but the East Freeway, East Tex Freeway looking good right now as well.
All right, we've got a live view from downtown laid behind the numbers right here. You can see cloud cover overhead, so that's one change compared to yesterday. And it's going to be overall cooler today. It's a little brisk out there now. The airport reporting 42, and with that little bit of wind, it feels like 38. We've got a wind chill right now. Temperatures will rise into the mid-60s, different from the mid-70s we had yesterday. And again, part of the reason is the cloud cover. Another part of the reason is just a weak front nudging into East Texas today. Big cold air mass over the eastern U.S., and that's just, again, kind of pushing our direction a little bit. Now, as we look off towards the west, we're going to be watching the western U.S. the next few days to send rain our way. We expect it by Friday. It's tied to the storm system. You can already see a good dose of rain around California and the northwest right now. Now, ahead of this low, before it actually gets close to us, there's going to be a disturbance pushed our direction, getting nearby Thursday, but it's more so Friday when that swings through. This brings widespread rain. So this is round one of what could be multiple rounds. That one will go by. The low is still heading our way. And again, there's usually just a lot of wet weather, disruptive weather tied to these areas of low pressure. So scattered rain on Saturday. Things probably come together for some more widespread rain Sunday, maybe even some thunderstorms here. So that's Christmas Eve. And then even on Christmas Day, with this low kind of hanging out nearby, there could still be a few showers around here. Might start to see something Thursday. If we do, it's going to be isolated and on the light side. But again, it's widespread rain Friday and Sunday. Those will be our two main batches, but there's still going to be some opportunities in between all that where we could get some rain. And check out the colors over east and southeast Texas, North Texas also, maybe looking at 2 to 3 inches. That's an increase from what we saw from the Weather Prediction Center yesterday. So again, that's all coming later this week. In the meantime, weather remains pretty quiet. 60s today, 70 tomorrow, 70 Thursday. Into the weekend, we got that wet weather. Same story for Christmas Day. And even after, there could be some rain. But notice our temperatures through Christmas, they are on the mild side. We've got several days where those highs will be in the 70s. The nights will be warmer as well. There might be some colder air finally coming in again towards the middle part of next week.
All right, everyone, in the vibrant city of Houston, where everything is bigger and better, there's a new podcast making waves and standing tall above the rest. It's the Big Fellas Podcast. Not only are they unique when it comes to their talk show atmosphere and larger-than-life personalities, because, you know, they're larger than life. They're having their first annual Christmas toy drive in partnership with the Star of Hope Men's Development Center, and I'm so honored to have both of them here. We have the one, the only Kevin Big Fella Robinson right here, and Larry Big L Thompson. They are, of course, the Big Fellas Podcast, and you have some incredible things you want to talk about today. First of all, why did you start this podcast?
Well, it started with two best friends getting together, just talking about some topics that's concerning the community, and it just evolved into like a talk show pretty much.
I love that. And you love being a part of this because?
Yes, I love the interaction with the people. They get to come and talk to us. So they come from everywhere. And we ask the questions, and they just get involved, and it gets juicy, too. So that's always a good thing.
And the best part about this, one of the best parts, is this is actually twice a month, and it's live. People can actually experience this in person. That's different than a lot of podcasts out there, right?
It's more of a talk show.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, we can literally interact with everyone. So,
and just full disclosure, when I talk about big fellas, Kevin, how tall are you?
6'8".
And of course, Larry?
I'm 6'10".
And you can tell I'm petite. So there's a reason for the Big Fella mantra behind all of this, but also your personalities are bringing people in. It's like a packed house every single time you've been doing this. What is it about, not just your personalities, but what is it about the content that is really bringing people in?
Well, it's just everything that everyone is concerning everyone today. It's from politics to relationships and even community service. So,
Speaking of community service, you have your first annual toy drive that is happening tomorrow during the live podcast.
Absolutely.
Why did you decide to partner with the Star of Hope to do this?
Well, Star of Hope is basically one of those huge giants in our community. So we're teaming up with the Star of Hope Men's Development Center, and men are forgotten during the Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
They're usually providers of toys, and these gentlemen here are in a transition point of their lives. So they have kids, and these toys that are donated tomorrow is going to help them reunite with their kids and connect with their kids.
And where can they actually do this? Because the podcast takes place where?
1701 Webster. So anytime. I mean, that's why we say all the time, bring everybody, because this is the time that we can actually give back and you know, be a blessing to the not only the community but those who are unfortunate enough to bring them.
Right.
Yeah.
And even if you can't come to the podcast during the day, just drop them off at Phil and Derek's and tell them you want to donate. We want to fill their warehouse up with toys.
And we always talk about, we do a lot of donations, a lot of giveaways, and also toy drives, but because not everyone is going to be able to get something from other toy drives, you want to fill the gap. That's why you're doing this, right?
We do.
Absolutely.
And make these gentlemen's lives a little more happier this year. And there's, as fathers, we know the importance of making our children smile. And we want to have them experience that this holiday.
Okay, and where can they get more information for your podcast and also on the toy drive? Where can they go?
Do you want to do that? We're at the Instagram, all social media platforms, the Big Fellas Podcast. So it's pretty much the same all across the board. So you type in the Big Fellas Podcast and you'll see us.
Okay, all right.
Show up tomorrow, 6 o'clock, doors open. Shows at 7 o'clock.
Okay, fantastic. Kevin, Larry, thank you so much. These are the Big Fellas Podcasts, right, everybody? And you can go to our website, CW39.com, for a lot more information after the show. We are CW39 Houston, No Wait Weather and Traffic. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside real quick. It is, of course, it is Galveston, everyone. It's the cruise camp, looking at the dry dock area where a lot of the boats go for repairs, and also the ships can wave as, of course, they're going off on their cruises. So enjoy your day. We'll be right back.
Perfect. What did you get us?
With the click of a pen, you can get a new Volkswagen at the Sign Then Drive event. Hurry in to lease a new 2024 Atlas for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing. Limited inventory available.
We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped.
Is it possible my network could take my business to the next level?
It is with Comcast Business, powering all your devices with gig speed Wi-Fi. And you get fast downloads and uploads.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, we got this, because it's powered by the next generation 10G network. More speed for your business? 46. It's not just possible. Cool. It's happening.
Get started for $59.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, ask how to get up to an $800 prepaid card with a qualifying internet package. Call or go online today to learn more.
After 42 amazing years, the Sleep Shop Superstore bunk bed world faces a new chapter. Due to a freeway widening project, it's time for a total liquidation sale. Hurry to 5845 North Freeway, Houston for the best quality and a vast selection of solid wood bunk beds, trundle beds, captain's beds, and more. Don't wait, the liquidation sale has already begun. The Sleep Shop Superstore bunk bed world liquidation sale is happening right now. This is your chance for unbeatable deals. Don't wait, because once it's gone, it's gone.
Hi, I'm Brad Tegler, and I'd like to welcome you to Tegler Chevrolet in Sealy. Family owned and operated for over 40 years, we take pride in making sure that no matter if it is your first visit or your 40th, you'll feel right at home. Whether it's purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, visiting our service center, or just saying a quick hello. At Tegler Chevrolet, we encourage you to find new roads at your down-home dealership, located right off of I-10 in Sealy.
Your child's mental health is just as important as their physical well-being. From anxiety to behavioral issues, we offer a safe space for children to thrive. Call or log on today.
You look like a responsible family guy. Looking for something with a little more space?
With the click of a pen, you can get a new Volkswagen at the Sign Then Drive event. Hurry in to lease a new 2024 Taos for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing. Limited inventory available.
All right, well, hey, everybody. I think we are going to be talking about, there I am. Let's talk about this. Scientists at NASA marking a historic milestone. They managed to stream a video from 19 million miles away. It's about 80 times the distance between Earth and the moon. So what video do you think they chose? The internet loves it. I do too. It's a cat video. Check it out.
Taters, yeah.
Yes, it's a video of Taters the cat chasing a laser pointer. I think it's about to get its own website soon. Yesterday, NASA announced that it streamed the video from deep space back on December 11th. Along with Taters, you see data from the device used to transmit the video, like where it is in orbit. While it's fun, there is some science behind this important project. NASA says this demonstrates the ability to stream high-quality video and data from further than we have ever thought before, meaning more chances for human missions beyond Earth's orbit. Well, holidays are underway, and why not, of course, why not have a foot race? Yeah, that's what happened when deputies, drivers with Constable Mark Herman's office were conducting patrols throughout one neighborhood. This is Kinswick neighborhood. And they actually stopped and challenged to a foot race. Can you guess who won? Well, thank you so much to Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office for all that you do. Mark Herman's office, you deputies rock. And I love that you're so involved in the community. What do you guys think? Who do you think won?
Oh, for
Gotta
sure.
Be the kid, yeah.
Yeah.
The kid?
Yeah.
How old did they say how old the
They
kids
didn't
were?
say how old
Okay.
the kids were. They were just in the community, and they were just like, hey, can you join us for a foot race? Like, sure, why
I
not?
love that. That's so great when the officers stop and they interact with the community like that.
That's what it's all about, though.
Now, can you imagine, though, you're on that street, you look out your window of your house, and you see a kid running and then a cop running right after him. What's going on there?
It's like, wait, what's going on?
It's a race.
No,
yeah.
it's just a race, just a race, just a race. But that's cool. I mean, of course, we love the interaction, protecting and serving, and foot racing.
Yeah.
That should be
That's
added
fun.
to the
I like when they'll stop by a driveway and like play some basketball with kids sometimes. You see those videos too. It's really cool. I like that stuff.
Yeah, it just brings up like warm fuzzies.
Yeah.
It does. I like it when they stop by people's neighborhood parties when they get it's too loud call and they show up and they wind up joining the party.
They're like, oops, oops.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But you can always check out our website, CW39.com, for more of these great stories and more. We've got a lot more still ahead, so stick around.